Hello, it's Tim here from Signagelive. I wanted to put together a really quick video to demonstrate how CloudShelf and Signagelive can create a better purchasing experience with your Shopify profile at any store or location or retail experience really simply and easily. To explain what CloudShelf does, it allows for a very easy to navigate user experience when it comes to browsing and shopping in-store via a kiosk experience. So very easily, you may have products available in store, but it's not all of the products. So someone wants to be able to go up, interact with the screen, browse your entire portfolio, select what they want to add to their basket, and then check out. With Signagelive, we can deliver that to our digital signage. So this is our attract loop content, just content that will loop continuously. It might have your own promotional message on, might have something that you want to entice your customer to come and click on. But once I interact with it, it will then load into CloudShelf's app, which is pulling all of that information from Shopify and automatically generated. So here you can see it's just pulled in my entire Shopify experience. I've got choices of how this actually looks, but I'll walk you through that in a moment. I can then select whatever it might be I want to investigate further, find a bag here I like. Lovely, I'll purchase that. I can add that to my basket. That will then generate a QR code. So when I go to look at my basket, it brings up my checkout with your phone. I can use my phone and quickly check out and purchase that product whilst I'm in store looking at the rest of the products as well. After a period of time, this will return back to attract loop content for the next person to come and look and browse through the shopping experience as well. Really simple. And the most powerful piece of this is if you're already using Shopify, there's no additional steps. You just simply say, add in my CloudShelf app, add in my Signagelive license, configure it to a touch screen, and it's going to do everything automatically. So you don't need to recreate that data. It just pulls it straight from Shopify. So let's walk you through what this looks like on Shopify's side with CloudShelf. So if I head over to my CloudShelf here, I can show you that we've got my Tim's testing device, Signagelive, and I've associated this particular screen with the fashion range associated to location store 3. But I could change this. I could actually have multiple stores with different locations, different products that sell based on availability, for example. I can then go over to my online store and at my cloud shelves, and you can see within there, I've got a range of different shelves that have been created. If I wanted to create a new cloud shelf, I could do that. I can either start it from scratch or use a wizard, and I can do things like enter in the content that I'd like to display on this particular shelf. So it's a digital shelf for your content, which is a really cool concept. So I might name this Tim's Shelf, no notes, and then go ahead and look at the content. So I can have a look at one of the collections I've put together. Let's go with footwear. And then you can see it brings up all of the footwear items I've got here. And then I can do things like change the interactive mode. So again, what kind of frame, what kind of animation, what kind of choice, what call to action do we have? You can build all of this within CloudShelf itself. You can also do things like change it to display only mode if you don't want as much interactivity. And look at stock, and it obviously builds out all of that previous product as well. Last one on there is themes, so you can do things like change the fonts, the colors, the sizes. All of this then gets updated and fixed, including being able to put your own logo in there. So really simple. You can build out the exact experience that you want. You can build out the exact design that you want and pull in all of your branding. CloudShelf does a really good job of doing that automatically for you and then giving you the tools to just change ever so slightly if you need to make sure it's totally on brand. But as an experience, it's so easy. All of the hard work's done there. If you're already using Shopify, you just need a Signagelive license and CloudShelf and you're ready to go. So convenient. And it allows you to then suddenly turn what would be a, maybe a limiting factor by your store's location or size to suddenly allowing the full breadth of your store to be purchasable whilst on site. If you've got any questions, feel free to reach out to us. There'll be links to CloudShelf here if you want to investigate that further. Feel free to reach out to us for more information at signagelive.com.